Uh-oh. Hopefully my Echo Dot isn't gonna, okay, it sounds like it's gonna be fine. First I was worried about if my Echo Dot was going to project my voice or anything. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I am both live on Facebook and Instagram, so you might see me looking every which way. And I've got some notes here so that we can dive into some truths about weight loss and calorie counting. And if you are new here, my name is India. I am a coach, and I am on a mission to help busy moms that are working moms that just need to prioritize their health, their self-care, their self-love, and be able to burn fat without counting calories. Hey, Ronica. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. Hey, love, how are you? It's nice to see you. As you're coming in, let me know where you're tuning in from. And let me know where you're tuning in from. Drop 614 in the comments if you're from the CO. Hey Bobby, nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. And I'm just gonna wait and see if some other people join here for a second. Funny thing, I straightened my hair today, didn't like it. Well, I just got all frizzy, so just went ahead and put the curly extensions back in. But yeah. So, I wanted to talk about calorie counting because it's something that, oh, thank you, girl. It's something that was on my mind today. There was a few topics that I had kind of wavered on thinking about, and one of them was body image and another was calorie counting. So I went ahead and calorie counting won. So that's what we're going to talk about today, because yes, calorie counting is one way to lose weight. However, that's not the only method available. So just so that you guys know, some other methods as well are the palm method, the plating method, measuring cup method, intuitive eating, and also portion counting. So these are just some examples of what I'm talking about. So just so that you guys have an idea of kind of what that looks like. And then like one of my personal favorites is using a measuring cup. It has worked for me. Awesome. But that's not why I'm here. I didn't come here just to show you those pieces of paper and the measuring cup, but I wanted to talk about the fact that there is other methods, but also that once you have a really good idea of what a portion size looks like, then it's a lot easier to be able to eat for your goals. And what I mean by that is that how many of us have an issue with portion sizes and eating past full, and it's like, oh, I'm so full, I'm so stuffed, but I just want one more bite because it's so good. Well, I know I struggled with that personally. Let me know if you struggle with that down in the comments below. Put struggle bus in the comments below if that's something that you struggle with, is portion control and just stopping once you're satisfied. These other methods that I just showed you a second ago are just some other methods besides calorie counting that can help with just knowing what a portion size looks like, being able to stop eating before you're, excuse me, my lash is distracting me. Stop eating before you're past full. And because usually when you're eating past full, it's a good indication that you're eating at a calorie surplus or too many calories. When you're eating when you're satisfied, that's usually a good indication that you're going to be maintaining your calories or at your maintenance calories or maintaining your weight. If you stop right before you're full, that might be a good indication that you're at a calorie deficit. And also another way to have a calorie deficit is by working out. So I know that calorie counting may work for some people, and that is perfectly fine. I am not completely knocking it. In some cases, it's actually necessary. If you're an athlete that's competing, for instance, then that's perfectly fine. But just for the majority of people, that's not going to be a sustainable approach. Gotta love it. It's not going to be a sustainable approach that they're going to be able to do for the rest of their lives by tracking every single thing that they put in their mouths. And then sometimes it can create unhealthy mentalities or relationships with food, or a disorder with food. I've heard that from people before, where I've had people tell me, like, when I was counting calories, like, I would only eat 1,200 calories a day, which, by the way, is not enough to nourish your body whatsoever, especially if you're working out, and how much it just created this unhealthy relationship with food for them. So now an objection to this would be, what about my cravings, yo? Like, I want to eat like all the chips, all the candy bars, the Reese's donuts, whatnot. Like, I can't just do these portion size methods that you're talking about. Like, I have to track my calories or I'm going to overeat. Well, the craving issue is another video for another day, but just in general, the cravings have to do with your gut health. So it may seem like it's just yourself, like, I'm just out of control, but sometimes it just needs to be a gut cleanse, to bring balance back to your gut, because you'd be surprised at how your gut health affects your hormones, your endorphins, and yeast is one of those things in your gut that can just completely mess up your cravings and make you feel like you're just completely out of control. So a few things that can help bring balance to your gut health, like I said, I can do another video on this another day, but just in general, is eating as close to whole foods as you possibly can. Having a probiotic with enzymes and fiber. For me, I have a really good one that I take, and then I also have that in my protein shake, and also it's in my daily vitamin as well. So just making sure that you're regular and in general. And then also another objection to not calorie counting might be the workplace, because that's a place where it's super hard for people to stay consistent. And that's because, you know, so-and-so might bring in donuts, it might be a potluck, whatever, and it could be hard to stay on track at the workplace, and I can do another video on that as well. However, just a takeaway could be being prepared is going to be your best friend. For me, I take a protein shake. What's up, Roz? Oh my gosh. Sorry. But I take a protein shake to work because protein helps you stay satisfied longer. And like I said, my protein shake has fiber in it, which also helps with staying satisfied. And also mine tastes really good, so it kind of helps curb the sweet cravings as well. But you can also take other things that to your job so that you stay prepared and you're not just going to the vending machine or grabbing those donuts that so-and-so bought and just snacking. So those are just some overall tips. I hope this worked. Hey, Erica, it's nice to see you. Well, you know, virtually and whatnot. But I want you to know that you don't have to be perfect when it comes to your journey. I am a big fan of the 80-20 rule, which means that 80% of the time you're going to be eating for your goals, and 20% of the time allows for flexibility. So no need for perfection. It's progress over perfection, you guys. I say this all the time. But yeah, I hope that you guys got some really good takeaways from this, about gut health, about the workplace, about that there's other methods out there besides calorie counting, because calorie counting is not going to be sustainable for most people. There's so many other methods. I got the goods, you guys. And like I said, the measuring cup method has worked wonders for me. And then kind of once you know what a true portion size looks like, and once you have tuned your body in to when to stop eating, which does take practice, it does take time, but it does work, and it can help you be able to keep weight off long term. So if you got value from this, you guys, if you love me and you want to show support, because I don't usually go live on information stuff like this. I usually like pre-record it or reserve my lives for my challenge group people, and go live in a smaller group. But if you want to support me and you love me, show some love, then like this, please. Like, or love it. And then also hashtag value and share it to your friends and family, you guys. So I'm out. It's your coach, India Harris, helping busy working moms prioritize themselves and burn fat without counting calories. All right, love you guys. Bye.